Hello, everybody. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, everybody. How are you all?
We are fine, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Gurudev, for hosting Africa today. Jai Gurudev. It's a privilege and an honor for me to introduce you today to esteemed panelists from Africa to hear and share your wisdom and how we can take Africa forward. This is the second of the 3 series that we are hosting, and the theme today is Africa Innovates, the role of meditation in driving innovation in education, health, and commerce. The next panelist is Dr. Adriana Marais, and she's the founder of Proudly Human. Adriana.
Thank you. It's such an honor to be here, and I should say such a great pleasure to see you again on the screen, Gurudev. We had the fantastic, for me, opportunity to meet a couple of years back at the Art of Living ashram in Bangalore, and we exchanged a few words on my dream of exploring worlds beyond our own planets and my vision of becoming one of the first humans to live on the planet Mars. So my question could have been around what, in your opinion, would be the most fundamental and important principles on which we could establish a new society if we had this opportunity to start from scratch. But many people enjoy that question. It can be fun for them because it's an imaginary exercise. So let me make the question even more difficult. I think we have the opportunity now in this lockdown, the circuit breaker, this stop of activity on Earth, to really reflect on how far we've come as humans, but how far we still have to go. So my more difficult, perhaps, question for you, in your opinion, what are the fundamental principles on which our society on Earth should be based? And even more importantly, how can we reflect in this time on what steps we should take towards achieving this utopia, not on an imaginary, not so imaginary for me, place such as Mars, but right here on Earth? What steps can we take? Thank you, Guru.
First of all, we need to teach ourselves how we can handle our own mind, our own emotions. If our emotions are flying haywire and our thoughts are not in our control, then we don't know what we are doing, right? So we need an education about ourselves. Yeah. See, when you get a car, first you learn, you have a manual that comes with it. Then you know what is where, right? You get in any technology, any instrument, new instrument, a manual goes with it. But for life, we come with no manual. We don't know how to operate ourselves, our emotions, our ego, our intellect, our memory. So first and foremost, we need in our education system, good behavior. Good behavior is the behavior which you don't want others towards you, you should not do towards others. That's a baseline. If you are in business, you don't do something to your customer what you don't do, you don't expect your vendors to do to you. These baseline that we must really touch upon, basic ethics in life, and compassion. If human beings are robbed of their compassion, they cease to be human beings. But we do very little to nurture this fragrance that nature has kept in us. So I would say we need to give all this, and then we need to educate ourselves on how to take challenges. Life will not be all smooth. There are thorny bushes around, and there will be dark days that we may have to face, but we must equip ourselves. So the strength to go through tough time is something that also can come through education. Yeah.
Thank you, Gurudev.